All right, and here we are, back to the Late Show, starring Joan Rivers. I'm your host, Arsenio Hall. No, come on back. It's 7:09 Meridian, and here we are with Halloween 4. Our podcast stars myself, D, and this is Andrew.
Hello.
And here we go on the brighter side of things, or as we like to say, the brighter side of darkness with Halloween 4.
The return of Michael Myers.
The retelling of Michael Myers.
Little quick context, 1988, after Mustafa Akkad wrangled the rights from Universal, presumably.
Mm-hmm.
Though I don't know if he had to wrangle very hard or if they just kicked him back. But,
yeah, because this does follow 3, which was disappointing, I guess, to the wider audience at the time.
Indeed.
And
it was years before that film's rediscovery, which...
yeah, throughout the 80s, everybody hated Halloween 3.
Absolutely hated Halloween 3. And
if WG and Channel 9 had 2 hours to kill, like, on the weekends, that's probably the only time you'll see it.
But, so 4 is... we were talking about this. Our copy does not have any opening titles. So if anybody logos. So if anybody
no studio
out there
logos
knows what the Galaxy International releasing logo looks like, let us know. Because a quick look of YouTube and Google Images did not reveal any logos. So maybe they didn't make one. So
we're gonna come to the conclusion this was a complete over the table operation. Money was just handed over, and contracts were signed.
It was a successful independent feature in 1988. What can you do? Like, very different time.
This did make money. It turned the whole franchise around.
And they shot themselves in the ass with the next one, but for a second they were fine. The Curse of Halloween.
88 couldn't go wrong with Halloween. And this was in the midst of, Freddy Mania. You had, this was 88. So one of the Friday the 13th was probably out.
But it was right before, it was waning Friday the 13th, but Freddy going strong before they fucked that up.
Yeah, before that fell too. So we were in slasher mania at the time.
Yep.
And in the midst of all of that, we had your lower tiers, your Hellraisers and all that other stuff.
Yep. Hellraiser, what? That started in 87, 86, 87.
So by this point, I want to say maybe Hellraiser 2 was already out.
Yeah. So a different era for Michael Myers to come back into. And as I also realized, it's H40, so or no, H10.
H10, yeah.
10 years later.
10 years later. So they went, as they say, back to formula.
All right. Michael Pataki's in it. It's going to be great. I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
Sure.
Fucking ready.
I got to take a nervous piss or nothing?
Nope. I'm ready. Right. Well, especially, we'll get to it. It's got a great ending, too. Best Halloween ending.
Yes, right. Indeed.
And are you counting us down? You want me to?
Go ahead, count it down.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, shit. Did you hit play? My play didn't work. Let's do it again.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
I'm at 4.
You're at 4?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to hit play. All right, hit it.
Gotcha.
October 30th, 1988.
A day that would live in infamy.
We got him back on the farm. Okay.
So just
rural
to let everybody...
Illinois? What's up?
Yeah, rural Illinois. Just let you know the isolation of Haddonfield. And we got a title.
What weird decorating. You're like...
Yeah, who decorates the shack?
Right? Like dangling fucking things. I mean, but it's, you know, they were at least trying to be creepy, right? Like...
They're just setting a mood.
Oh, Bo Star. Man, I miss Bo Star in that next one. Ooh, we got like sharp objects. It's
Yeah. Just laying the groundwork here for what's to
Alan
come.
Howarth doing building the music quietly there. It's we don't take very long on that, and then we very quickly get to nighttime because it's a Halloween.
Nighttime. Rain.
Ambulance. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. Look at all those fucking story writers.
Right, story buying.
Alan B. McElroy, writer of Spawn, the motion picture. I think that's what he went on to. Smith Grove Ambulance.
Because what do you do with your psycho when you can't get rid of them? You take them back.
Now, the guy who directed this, Dwight Little, they tried to get him to direct, was it Resurrection? We turned him down. We talked about it in one of the other ones, but yeah.
Yeah. And instead, they got Rosenthal.
Yeah.
This little guy, he played McGee in Lethal Weapon.
Is that him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness, it is.
Best line in the movie coming up. This ain't got nothing to do with this. Keep that in mind for the entire movie.
Decade ago.
Yeah.
16 people. Because it counts Halloween too.
Exactly. 6 times.
Then he set him on fire.
Shockingly, if this were today, they would actually show the clips.
I assume they just couldn't get them.
Yeah, couldn't afford
to get it. Universal's like, you got to pay us.
And here's Mr. Michael Pataki. Who most people would know as the Drago's hype man in Rocky IV.
Most people, but some people know him as Captain... What was his name? Shit. On Spider-Man?
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Captain Parker? No, not Captain Parker.
No. Barbera, maybe? I don't know.
Barbera, it was Barbera.
We've got the 80s horror movie Blue there, where everything is fucking blue in the background.
Yeah, all the neon kind of. Name dropping Loomis. I wonder if Pataki pulled a Marlon Brando with this one, because
did you see him waving his pen around like,
yeah,
really working at this? All right, here we go with the theme. We got the rain outside, so this is a tie into Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, right? Like he had that big rain sequence.
Just a biblical downpour.
I feel like a lot of this dialogue's been looped in. It does not seem to match the lips every time.
Oh, hell no. No, it's definitely ADR.
But this is another thing that we talked about in the H4O. People know what he fucking looks like, right? Like that is another thing
they always
we need to establish. Yeah,
face obscured. Yeah,
we just don't get to know what this fucking guy looks like. Everybody else gets to know what
everybody else gets to see him. Imagine how deformed he was here, because this is what post-burn. So he may just look like Freddy.
Living relatives exposition.
There we go.
Damn.
Away we go.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Yeah, right through it. That's some thought jelly on your thumb, Michael. Oh, and little Danielle Harris. Now,
She talks in this one. Okay.
Right. She's not a mute. Rachel, who kind of picks up the torch of the Scream Queen in this one.
It's a little cold. It's a little cold.
That's for us to know.
Okay.
She probably tells her that every day, though. Uh-huh.
So where are the parents?
Just gone, presumed dead.
It's been 11 months, which means...
Oh, well, they're just gone then.
She faked her death to go have Josh Hartnett, right? Is that...
Well, that was the background. Yeah, that was the background that kind of... You assume by the time H2O comes around.
Well, all of these, the timeline is immediately following Halloween 1, one way or the other. She starts having kids right away. Like, the one time Laurie Strode misbehaves, she gets knocked up.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, there's a picture of my mom.
Just in case we don't know, it says mom on the back.
Right on the back. Yep. The box is just, oh shit, that's a bad mask.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for that. Well, it's not going to do you any good, kid. Jesus ain't got nothing to do with this.
Jesus ain't got nothing to do with this here.
Oh, they're dead. Okay.
Yeah. So we assume it's Laurie and Lance Guest.
Well, that's what I'd heard, except Lance Guest dies in the theatrical and lives in the TV cut. I'd always heard that was so the kid's name is Jamie as homage to Jamie Lee Curtis, but that makes no sense in the fucking movie. So instead, the Jamie is supposed to be a female version of Jimmy, being
right.
Yes, Lance Guest. So Lance Guest, who of course was busy making Jaws: The Revenge at this point.
Oh man, it all comes to Jaws: The Revenge, man. I'm telling you.
1988 was a big year for Forkwells.
Whoa.
Is it? They're not messing around with this. Like,
no, not at all. They want you scared shitless. Especially for this kid. Like, damn.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that's a bad mask. How is that mask up? Oh, okay. So now we've established she's just having a dream. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't they turn on the lights?
Right.
Just a thought. Like, you just turn on the lights.
Eesh.
Okay, so now this shot in Salt Lake. This shot in Salt Lake, same where they shot the next one in. And
well, there wasn't much turnover from this to the next one.
No, they did it. It was out by the next year, right? So
yeah, back to back, almost
back to back, but without a bunch of the same cast.
Right.
And as we were discussing last time with H40, wow, that's fucked up thing to say there.
Yeah, right.
Jesus. Like, okay. 1988.
Rachel keeps it real.
Yeah, okay. This is the first 185 Halloween versus Panavision. It's also the first without Dean Kundi, right? So,
oh yeah.
If you don't have Dean Kundi, just give that shit up and do.
He does something with a frame, and like this is so basic.
This is a little bit better though, because at least it's kind of handheld, so you're getting the. This is much better than what we'll see or what we did see in Curse with Fucknuts.
Oh yeah. Eesh. Gosh, Rach just has the world on her shoulders. God.
Good job, Rachel. God damn, they got some great parents in these movies.
What are you going to do for an encore, Rach? Oh, God, there's a dog. Even the dog is like, oh, shit. You don't feed me? You don't pet me? Scary costume should be out of the question at this point.
And she dress up like a little fucking clown kid and get a knife.
Yeah.
This is kind of like, oh, here we go.
All right.
Dr. Sam Loomis and Donald Pleasence kept erect by alcohol.
Oh, wow. I forgot they actually had a scene together.
Mm-hmm.
Decade. Imagine if Pataki became the Loomis.
It's Halloween. That would have been fun. But they never...
Maybe.
I mean, they never had a sense of humor about Loomis, though. Like, that's kind of the thing.
No. Well, he's the anchor.
Yeah.
Pataki could be the loon Loomis, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that openly drinks in front of everybody.
Right? Oh, Michael Myers escaped.
Oh, is that right? An accident. Come back here. Well, this actually does look somewhere like out there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. I didn't realize Pataki went with.
Right.
Wait, look at him with his cane. They really went hard on this shit for this one. He looks like a fucking hobbit.
Yeah. That's right. He gets in the water and all that. Look at the dedication.
I mean, this is more work than they put into a Halloween movie in the next 7 years, right? Like,
Exactly. Somebody tried.
They never made anybody fucking get wet until.
I mean, some of these shots of the camera work are kind of, janky, but somebody tried here.
Yeah, it's it's 80s horror versus something else, like versus the 90s shit that we get to really quick. It's like there's that low budget horror thing, the Stuart Gordon type movies, that kind of thing. Like it fits more in with that than it does with.
Yeah. The cops there are wearing the Illinois patches. So that's pretty good too.
Mm-hmm. He seems a little bit more sober in this one.
So far.
Well, I mean, he hasn't started yelling at a little kid yet.
Oh, this is no, not yet.
So these two British podcasters are going to come in and no.
No.
I like how they've got him. What?
This is totally this is a scene from The Hitcher completely. This whole sequence is ripped from The Hitcher. God, they booze.
Okay, now that. It's Utah, but I mean, I guess you could say it's. I mean, that's pretty brushy.
It could pass for the middle of nowhere.
Maybe it's not. It's not farmlandy enough for Illinois, but yeah, like no. I mean, but it does. It also. It's so much better than the garage in H4O. Like,
yeah, that's because it's probably an actual. That's not a set. I don't think.
Mm-mm. That was a long ass time to hold that shot. Now, Friday the 13th and Freddy's would have established holding on to the victims, right? Oh, shit. Look at all those pictures of Lincoln in the background.
Lincoln? Yeah, what the fuck?
It's the land of Lincoln, obviously.
Oh, right. Illinois.
Yeah.
In case they didn't know where they were. He beat up the phone.
Beat up the phone. There are no cut or extended versions of this 1 or 5, unfortunately. So we don't know if they shot Michael losing his shit in there at some point.
Yeah, just tantruming out.
Because it's been 10 years, stupid. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, he's defeating his own logic there.
Didn't Michael have eye holes in the last one shot?
He's Michael Myers. He can see through it.
Okay. So not only
there he goes with his force speed again.
Could he not hit Michael? He also the bullets didn't. What's Loomis shooting? Because he didn't shoot
Damage
anything.
nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
He didn't hit the. He didn't
Those
hit the
plastic bullets.
cabinets. Yeah. Pataki changed it out with blanks.
Right. Pataki. He gave him blanks. Michael Myers isn't out there.
What's the difference between Pataki and Mitchell Ryan, right? Like Pataki's just fucking with Loomis. Pataki just hates Loomis.
He just doesn't care. Like, stop this nonsense.
You'd think Loomis would have some PTSD over being trapped in flames, but I guess not.
Right. He would be like straight up Martian Manhunter where fire is around. Nice kids.
I mean, what if the next one was just her killing these kids? I mean, that'd be fine, right?
You know, that would have been a better sequel.
I had that Frankenstein mask.
I had that mask costume.
God, what a bunch of shitty kids.
Yeesh. Good grief.
This could have been a bit more effective. Like,
the trauma of this kid just, man. See, she's good there. I like that.
Yeah. And that's the thing about the next one is they like got rid of that for her, right? Like they turned her into the catatonic.
Right.
Like they turned her into Laurie from 2, right? Whereas in this one, she's like really present and shit.
This is Lindsay from the first film. This is Lindsay Wallace.
What?
Yeah, they confirmed this is Lindsay Wallace. It's not actually the,
I know. Yeah.
But so it's another connection to.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you never see her again till H40. And would have made more sense if she was in this, but they kind of kept it a little more self-contained this time around. I had to give credit for calling small.
Here we go. The 80s. Whoa.
It's way too 80s.
What is with that mullet? Oh, shit, it's Sasha Jensen.
Oh, yeah. Who played a teenager well into the 90s.
Oh, yeah. He was already 35 at this point.
Yeah.
Was he in Buffy?
He was in Buffy, yep. They're gonna try to hit on the sheriff's daughter here.
Yeah, that is definitely the street from 5.
Looks good though. I could see that being
Yeah, I mean,
somewhere
then
south.
you got the hook over there to show that it's Michael in the pickup.
Either that or the fisherman from I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, of all the masks they have in there, they literally have a Michael Myers mask.
Mm-hmm. They had a Planet of the Apes mask. They've got, what?
Dracula.
1988. Those latex masks must have cost.
Yeah, at least 100.
At least 100, right? Just like
in
impossible that it would have been in a fucking place like this, right? Like,
no, those would have been in like what? Where's that store? The Magical Mystery Tour.
Mm-hmm.
Places like that.
But instead, oh shit! Look at that. That looks like what's his face from?
Victor.
Oh yeah,
the bald one.
Yeah, but also looks like the dude from Swamp Thing.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's the uniform there. That jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Ish. Damn.
I'm gonna have to go out with the sheriff's daughter, I guess.
Right.
No, I can't remember, but I'm assuming all those other people die, which means she gets over them pretty quick by the next one.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. The body count's pretty slim in this one.
Oh, there she is, remembering when she's little Michael, and there it is.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Just knocking shit over, just runs in the adopted family.
Right. Oh, look at that. The pitchforks, the rakes. The rakes in the foreground.
Mm-hmm.
So he really
Didn't
was
even
there.
Investigate what the kid said. Just like, nope. Oh shit, Loomis hitchhiking. Come on. Pataki drive by. Fuck you, Loomis.
Fuck you, Loomis. I told you not to follow this. Told you to leave it alone.
Oh shit, please let the cheerleaders pick him up.
That actually would have been
Oh, we should have paid attention to that sign to figure out.
how far Chicago was.
So Chicago, I think it said 300, so a couple 100 miles from. This is a lot less exciting.
Right. Why couldn't the kids have given him a ride?
Man,
Instead of making them asshole kids?
How much would an Amen Vermi Play-Doh run you in 1988? Oh shit, it's this dude.
Oh yeah, he was the dirty old man in all the old 80s movies.
Mm-hmm. They didn't have anybody near this legit in 5. What the
Oh my god, look at the mountains in the background.
Mm-hmm. Those are the mountains of southern Illinois, man. What are you talking about?
Oh
Obviously.
shit, dude. Yeah, he's chasing Pinhead.
They should do a you do a George Lucas special edition with this, and you just fucking draw the Thorn logo in on shit in the background.
Tattoo it on his neck.
Oh, that'd be great.
That would make more sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard somewhere that this guy really was like supposedly in somebody's plan that he was supposed to play a more sinister role too. And they just kept it simple.
You think the worst person to be stuck in a car with would be Loomis, but no, it's that dude. Like,
right. Well, Loomis just took his first
look at
swing.
these little fucking shits, TP and everything. Like,
Loomis just took his first swing.
yeah. Oh shit, that's where Loomis learned to drink.
And here to ruin everybody's night.
So they're 150 plus miles from Chicago, but they have the same. The parents have the same subplot as Chevy Chase and Christmas Vacation.
Oh yeah.
But they need the promotion. They need to suck up to a boss for a promotion. This is Rachel, Mrs. Brady's mom. We're going to fuck after my adopted sister goes to bed. That's just how we roll at Haddonfield. No, because in the 80s, you had the shit that was going to end up on USA Up All Night at some point, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I would say that this was a little bit higher than that.
Yeah. Yeah. Problem is, they got into the habit of playing them as like package deals for like marathons.
Mm-hmm.
So they would like play 2, 4, 5, and yeah. So they got into the house.
Mom at 17. Weird. This is weird. Oh, there's little baby Michael.
Who this?
Fucking lost it because they made him wear that costume. Now, who was that supposed to be? Was that supposed to be Dad?
That was supposed to be Dad.
All right. So Brackett retired, moved to Florida, and then moved back to work in that fucking hospital on Halloween Kills.
Hey, if you notice, as the movie goes along, the thing on Loomis's face, it changes.
Oh, it's so much
Like it's not as
lighter
bad
now.
there.
No, yeah, it's much better here. It was.
It was a big bubble on the
Yeah, he
side.
had a big bubble on his face earlier.
Oh well. Oh, he's got the spirit in him. You been drinking tonight, Dr. Loomis?
They really did not make a big deal out of it being a 10-year anniversary. That's so weird. Like we make such a big deal about that now.
To the rest of them, it's, if Brackett were there, he probably would have. To them, he was just locked up,
Mm. Besides the blue lights, this is some nice night photography. Like I got,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Of course, no silver shamrock masks.
No.
No homages here.
There's that fucking asshole kid from earlier.
This is the most bogus shit ever. No. Punk kids. Oh.
Hi, is my boyfriend in the background of this shot? Yes, he is.
Uh-huh.
Sasha Jensen. He's an asshole.
Oh, yeah. No. The kids beat her down to take her candy.
She's a really bad babysitter.
Well, it's Brady.
Yeah.
It's Brady, though. As if there weren't any other guys in town.
Especially that dipshit from next year. That's too big car
She
guy.
comes to the door in a shirt. What if those weren't little kids?
She's the sheriff's daughter. She's Breaking Bad,
Those could have been his horn dog buddies coming to. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
We know where Tommy Doyle is.
That's right. Hold on. Wait a second. I'm sorry. It's a Halloween movie where they're going to pay attention to the news about the fucking escaped serial killer. That doesn't work for this this franchise.
Yeah, that's a shock. That's a big shock. Tommy's not here yet.
Makes no sense. Like, they didn't empty out the police station. Look at the blue under the fucking counter light. God, the 80s, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh. They got some blue film for shit, and they were just like,
I'll be glad this isn't
everything.
Be glad this isn't a 48-hour sequel where glass breaks every 5 minutes. A window smashes.
Listen to this. It's Alan Howarth doing some non-Halloween music.
And this right here is taken straight out of Stephen King's Silver Bullet, where suddenly the town becomes a mob, a lynch mob.
What the? Why did he turn off the fucking light? What?
Who's this? Oh, wow.
Aw. It'd be a lot funnier if he like pointed at the floor and there's a pile of shit and wrote Michael is here on the fucking door on the wall.
He smears.
This is a problem we've been having with him. He plays with his poop a lot.
Oh, this dude here. Bucky is his name.
The mask.
This was Busta Rhymes' cousin.
Oh. Did he leave? Like, no, he's not leaving. He's going to follow him. Okay.
Oh. Here goes Bucky.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Now, who played Michael in this one?
Was it Don Shanks?
Was it Don Shanks or was it?
Either way, I don't know what the hell that is he's got on under the jumpsuit, but it looks really bad.
So the electricity has gone out everywhere, but there's no acknowledgement of that from anybody.
Now, I understand he was going to kill the dude anyways, but his plan was to shut the electricity down because he'd already been at a house.
Mm.
And with or without electricity, what's the point? He's Michael Myers. You know what I mean? Where from where he needed to be was
that power station's out of the way too, right?
Right.
Like,
because he was already in town. Unless that was like edited out of sequence or something.
We were supposed to get the idea that he was following Jamie, right? From that,
right?
Saw them across the street, and now all of her little friends ditched her.
If this were a Blumhouse movie, you would already be dead. It's Ben Tramer's brother, Ken Tramer. Just think, what if he was the killer? If he had a relative or something, just went crazy because his brother died in a Michael Myers outfit.
Is that Friday the 13th, 4 or 5? Which one is it?
5 was the fake Jason. But in Halloween, it would probably make more sense.
Should have called to her earlier.
Kiss my ass. What about Brady?
Yeah. Oh, shit. So there's some weird ass, I knew your mother. That is not the same mask.
No. Oh, there we go.
Oh, shit, he's right there, too.
There's a few of them.
Oh, shit. Look at these masks.
So Michael Myers is a thing then.
Well, yeah, they sort of established this was a prank in the next one, right? Like, remember? Isn't that the next one? In 5, at the party at the
Well, there weren't
farm.
Other people wearing Michael masks, though.
But wasn't one of them wearing a Michael mask? The dipshit who got killed. Yeah, he was.
Okay. Yeah, because they pulled a prank on the cops.
On the cops.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, people are aware of it, and they're just, like, assholes about it. Because... And where's this? So Michael went in and killed all the cops before the power station.
Wow. His travels this evening are so baffling.
Well, it's like I said about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Most of that show is actually them flying across the world, but they never show them on planes, just sitting there bored for 20 hours. Yeah. This movie is Michael racing around fucking Haddonfield, just like tearing ass
everywhere. Yeah. I guess they needed to up the carnage quotient or something.
Well, yeah, if they're going to claim 12 from 1 and 2 or whatever.
But evil dies tonight. I thought I knew him. It was 10 years ago.
Right. One of the people's a dad with dead kids from the first 2.
Wow. Loomis regenerates like Wolverine. Like his face is almost completely healed.
So what's amazing about this is 1988, right? So this is 2 years after King Kong Lives, and or a year, whichever. I can't remember if that was 86 or 87. And they still thought it was a good idea to do a fucking lynch mob of rednecks. They were like, this is great. This is good. Everybody loves it.
Well, because everybody liked Kong stomping on him.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't think so, dude.
Officer Stash is about to get it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
See what I mean? How far do they go before? Because then Michael has to walk all the way back. Well,
so if he's in the back of that car and the last place he was the power station?
Yeah. Oh, no, he was standing there when they drove off.
So when he drove off from there, so he snuck into the car at this point because he's tired from all the running. That's why.
Here we go.
Here we go. Halloween with little military music.
Did they really have a bear?
Mm-hmm.
Hanna-Barbera sound effects.
Yeah, somebody was like, people really love pyrotechnic gunfights now. Let's do one of those. That's what they did. Like, oh damn!
You know he gets a little loopy on Halloween.
What are they going to do now?
I want to see their story now, how they cover all that up.
Exactly, how they burn the body or whatever. Okay, so Brady just went back in to have the rest of his night.
Oh, yeah, he didn't care. He wanted it any way he could get it. And this being Kathleen Kinmont, big shocker, I don't think we see anything. That's right, kids. Here's your PG-13 Halloween sequel. Shit, I'm out the back door.
Oh shit! They're bringing what's her face over?
Right, they bring him to the house. What do you know?
So they didn't call anybody else. They didn't like call any neighboring towns for backup or anything. They just
Not
sheriff
yet.
Okay.
So I think they come towards the end. Oh, so he made it there, okay.
He made it there, okay. I don't think he's going to make it past.
Oh, no.
No.
He should have told him like Fred Ward in Secret Admirer, well, take that gun of mine and blow your dick off.
Mm-hmm. Has a lot of blue filter.
Oh, yeah. He's really mellow about all this.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, the whole police station is gone.
Who's that?
10 years ago.
Why the fuck would you say it like that? That's just mean to that kid.
Yeah, there's so much trauma. It's almost like you kind of get why she snaps. Hey, those were the sliding closet door thingies.
Hmm. This is about to be the roof scene, right? I like the roof scene.
Oh yeah, the roof scene,
Well, shit, I think the only other thing Dwight H. Little did was fucking rapid fire.
which isn't bad.
Mm,
It's
I
not great.
mean, it's not great. Mm.
No, it's not great, but I think a lot of that has, what good came out of it was
Yeah.
Brandon Lee.
Why doesn't she have pants on?
Exactly. Sheriff just ignores the fact that his daughter is clearly the town strumpet.
That should be a big thorn logo in the window. Skylight. Shit. Fucking stained glass thorn logo.
Either that or the Doctor Strange thing.
Yep. Michael Pataki wasn't in that, was he?
Michael's really good at setting his scene.
Mm-hmm.
This is so not the guy who went in there and just slaughtered a whole police station.
We didn't see it. He lowered himself down from the ceiling by one hand, like he did in H2O all the time, right?
H2O, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been playing a lot of Arkham Asylum.
Okay, so she's making him coffee. I want to see how. Is it Folgers? Oh shit! It's the '80s. Nobody fucking cared how coffee tasted again, like until what
And she's
1995
not
or
thinking
whatever.
at all about wearing pants in front of him.
No. I just don't understand why they wouldn't have driven them out of town and gotten like.
That would have made more sense. Especially knowing the police force got decimated.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, the cop doesn't know anything. That was a trailer shot, wasn't it? Like I kind of remember the TV ads
Yeah.
for this. Yeah.
Especially the one where he stands up.
No, the phone lines are down too. We missed that.
Still, though, they would have gotten the hell out of town. It's Michael freaking Myers.
She's not my sister.
Right. She's not my sister.
What the fuck did what like?
Rachel's like, put some pants on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wasn't that hot coffee? Like, been a much different beat. Like,
And Dum Dum is not going to change her shirt. I say, Michael Myers, they're chasing werewolves.
where's that skeleton fucking thing she's got on the bed with her? That's weird.
Oh, the flashlight. Oh, she does change her shirt.
How many fucking coffees did she like?
Right.
Dad,
It's only
Loomis, old girl, old boy. There's like 5, 6 with her. I guess that's what she's got.
she changed her shirt, but didn't even bother putting on pants.
I mean, oh shit, he's dead, right?
Oh yeah. This was a trailer shot. God, that shit is piping hot.
But it didn't burn her.
Right.
Ooh.
Gruesome. See?
Seemed like
Yikes. Through the wall, damn it. You know, that mask right there had to be different.
35 minutes for the cops to show up, but only 20 minutes left of movie, 24 minutes left of movie. So they won't be attempting to do a real time thing here.
No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a pretty big house, Sheriff. They milked the hell out of that, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the hands. Is that supposed to be a statue or somebody's actual hand?
No, it's supposed to be a statue. It's some weird, it's a key thing. It's fucking weird.
What the fuck?
So Jamie was taking a shit, is basically
Right.
what was going on is. Mm-hmm. I'm about to go through this window, Rachel.
You know, that's not the same mask.
Mm-mm. Oh, doesn't go through the window?
No.
Mm. They couldn't afford that.
No. Definitely not. Wow. At that point, just run. Since when did you become the physical type?
Oh, wow. So you get a gore death here? Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll fix him.
There's an attic in the next one, too, right? That's where he's got.
Yeah, all the bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I was just carefully moving the shit out of the way.
It's a different mask in that shot there. Wait, did he have saved knife somewhere?
Wait till you see the blooper mask.
So
yeah, why would they have a knife up there?
He stashed it there earlier when he fucking,
He's running around.
Spent his day in fucking Haddonfield setting this all up. Michael Pataki used to drive him up there on weekends. And he's like, here's what you do. Get fuck with Lewis. This is really going to get him good.
Right. He's a dude that taught him how to drive and shit.
Yep.
Pataki is anti-Lewis.
Yep. Pataki's mad because that nurse wouldn't hook up with him back in the 70s. And he's like, she was like, Lewis. He's like,
I hated him all along.
Pataki's like the villain from H4O, only he's in it for the fucking lulls. And
he just did it to fuck with him.
Just can't fucking stand Loomis.
Okay, here's where Rachel, what's the actress's name? She kills it in this scene. There you go.
I can't remember. Yeah,
all that crying. Oh, look at that.
What is the deal with that mask?
What's with all the padding he's wearing? He looks like he's stuffed with pillows.
Mm-hmm. That's not Don Shanks, because Don Shanks is big.
Oh. Damn. So we're led to believe this house is this giant, just friggin' cathedral.
Yep. And it's got very strong gutters.
Whoops.
Michael's like, oh shit.
Damn, did I do that? Or
I feel like there needed to be a scene where she was pleading with somebody to come alive and they didn't before. So, like, we have a repeat.
Yeah.
They should have done a flashback to the parents dying in a car crash or something and her, like, screaming at a bad wig.
You know, yeah. Because we have to establish that Jamie's a survivor in a certain way. Okay, that's real moody right there.
Mm-hmm. Haddonfield, 1988, had a really weird blue fog that came through it.
Oh, is this another jump scare?
Not a very good one. Get your hands off me, you drunk. What the fuck? This is really weird and inappropriate, dude. Stop.
What is this schoolhouse?
Why do you want to go to the schoolhouse? What is... Weren't they in the schoolhouse in the 2?
Part 2?
Where does he see Sam Hain written on the board?
Thought it was the Myers house.
We'll find out next episode, folks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, keep an eye on the mask here.
All right.
It happens quick.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Blonde wig.
Look at that.
Blonde wig.
You see that shit?
I did see that. Also, that would have killed Donald Pleasence, no question.
Oh, hell yeah.
I like how in this one, there is no, like, Michael and Loomis shit either. It's just like...
No, this is just... Like I said, this is sort of watered down, maybe, in a way. They wanted to get straight to the carnage.
Now, they made a lot of changes with where this one was going to sequelize to because of, like, little kids in terror. No, what am I talking about? They fucking stabbed at this little kid in the elevator in the next one, and dumb waiter. They don't give a shit. But it's like,
no,
they terrorize the house. This is
trauma.
This is a lot. Yeah, this is a lot of terrorizing of a little kid.
He's like, okay, all right.
He's like the Thing.
Yeah, I give. All right.
Why do they know what the school alarm sounds like? That's concerning.
Now, why don't they run in there and
Nope.
yeah, let's go, Earl.
I'm just saying those caps are very clearly red.
Oh yeah,
They're very clearly
they're only missing
red.
one thing on the front.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the sad punchline of the Halloween franchise, everyone. Everybody in Haddonfield voted for Trump. Fuck them. Like, they can get it. Haddonfield Huskers. Have we ever heard that before?
I don't think so.
Oh my God.
She's not my sister. Oh, this is where it all goes down.
Mm-hmm.
The cops start shooting at them.
Right? Like, come on.
Is that Ernie Hudson?
Fucking one black guy in the movie doesn't even get a close up.
You know, he told everybody, you know, I'm in Halloween 4, right?
Haddonfield seems a lot more rural than it did in 1 and 2.
Right? Those lush Pasadena streets.
That blue fog, man. Beware the fog. Oh, and guess who is tied to the bottom of the truck like he's Sam Cady?
Right?
Or Sideshow Bob. Or...
Oh. This is where Michael earns his stealth trophy.
It's like they had to fucking Halloween Kills with that shit. Like,
oh. Oh wow!
Just tearing his face off. I like how the truck driver, whoever that guy is, like in lower, I guess not even low budget stuff, but I love it when somebody can't act but acts the hell out of a scene, just like goes for it. Like,
yeah.
Gives a lot of personality. Oh shit, look at this. Oh my God. It's an 80s movie. What are you going to do? You got to have this fucking scene.
Hanging on a truck like Riggs and Lethal Weapon.
Why is he tearing her shirt off?
And he's wearing a fresh new mask.
Has she got an axe in there she can decapitate him with?
Right. Where's the Bowie knife or something? That all, you know.
Is that the only time we've seen him use his head as a weapon?
I think so.
Okay, hit him. We've seen this. It's in at least one more of the movies. Hit him. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah.
The shoulder pads.
Yeah, the shoulder pads. You see that shit? He's got those big Master Shredder shoulder pads.
That was really not very dramatic with the
no.
The transmission.
Suddenly turns into Creepshow 2. Thanks for the ride, lady. Now, what turned them back around? Or
No explanation. Oh no, because the sheriff's with him, right? Is Loomis with him?
Oh yeah. Loomis is there. There's the sheriff.
I left her alone because I'm a really
Again.
bad babysitter. Uncle Michael, you don't want to impregnate me and have an evil baby, do you? That fucking mask. Oh.
Oh.
Ouchie.
Now, out of all of that, how many times does he actually get hit?
1, 2, 3, and then.
Because he's damn sure not getting hit by that big ass shotgun.
He's not. Then he falls into a pit. And Jason's hand or Freddy's hand comes up at the end and pulls his mask.
Grabs the mask. Yep.
Okay, Loomis is not there. That's right, because we don't know that Loomis survived. Right?
Yeah,
we
getting knocked through the window.
He survived until the next movie.
No, he's here.
Is he? No.
Yeah, he does the whole.
It's his monologue. Oh shit!
The evil is gone. Right. Yeah. Okay. For now. When I'm out. Where's the drinks?
Yeah, he's going to the kitchen. Like, that's not his house. There's no reason for him to fucking hang out there.
Hey, he can smell the booze, okay?
And here we get an actual surprise ending, right? Like,
mm-hmm. Doom. Well, who else was it supposed to be? Who else could it have been? Damn it, if this was Blumhouse, she would have got lit up. Well, happy Halloween, kids. See you next year.
Yeah, so they did not do a follow-up where... So I guess like the idea of the follow-up is oh yes, it was George P. Wilbur who played Michael.
Okay. Ellie Cornell. I kept forgetting her name. Dr. Hoffman is Michael Pataki.
They I think she said that the idea was she and Michael were going to be like joint slashers, and the next one was the original like concept, but then having a little kid be the killer was just too much for him.
Yeah, it was too much.
This is a really chill credit music.
So Don Shanks was what, 5?
Yeah, but then I think George Wilbur was back for
Parts of it.
no, wasn't he back for hold on. He was back for something. I think he was back for hold on, let's see.
Little mood music.
Yeah, this is not appropriate end title music. Take it up a notch, Alan Howarth.
I think he does.
George Wilbur. Oh shit! No, he did 666. Yeah, I don't know, man. He might have been better in that than this.
It's because he probably wasn't wearing all those pads on him.
Shoulder pads. What is with this music? Where is the music?
I think it's going to kick in.
I don't have much time left. It's Halloween 4. There can't be that many end credits. Now?
There we go.
No, it's there we go. Electronic Melody Studios. But it's over. Like, we're really close to the end of... Oh, shit. I was curious about one of the songs. Are we going to see the credit for it?
Was there any really original soundtrack available?
The Critics' Choice paperback.
Critics' Choice paperback. Nope. I don't think this gets any soundtrack credit.
This is still a pretty chill fucking Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shrinkus International.
Didn't say where it was filmed. Man, you gotta really miss fucking low budget end credits that just don't fucking credit anything.
Right. Just get the cast out of the way.
And that's it. There's no breathing. There's no fucking Jamie Lloyd will return.
Return in Halloween 5.
It's just a fucking nice done in one. Like
no shawarma scene.
No. Shit, who could have shown up? Who was in 5 besides Pleasence?
Well, at this point, they didn't have Man in Black. Wasn't
that's what you could have. Is you could have the Man in Black getting off the bus.
Oh yeah,
it would be just as pointless as it was in the next one. But yeah, and then they fucked this up. They fucked up just doing a good enough fucking 80s horror movie with the next one.
Right, this was good. And then the next one, they kind of dropped the ball big time.
Yeah, they just can't. It's the curse of Halloween. They can't do 2 of them in a row.
They can't do 2 good ones in a row at all.
No.
But then again, it's downhill even after 5.
Yeah.
H2O was okay, but everything else, 5, 6, 6, 6. Yeah.
I mean, it's but I mean, it's also like 1988, right? So they asked Carpenter to come back. He didn't do this, which is a move considering he had just fucking.
Didn't Prince of Darkness bomb?
Prince of Darkness bombed and They Live bombed, right?
Oh, that's right.
And he was supposed to have a 3rd movie with Universal on that contract, and he never made one. The next thing Carpenter did was in 92, he did Body Bags, and then fucking what's it called? Memoirs of Invisible Man. So like, yeah, it was like John Carpenter wasn't doing. Chase. Yeah, John Carpenter wasn't doing very well right now either. But yeah, I mean, like, it's weird that I don't know if it's weird that this is so okay and people don't remember it, but it kind of is, just because like nobody went back and rewatched this after Halloween's 90s rediscovery, right? Like everybody forgot about that. Everybody forgot about everything in between. And then except for like, probably Fangoria or something, right? And it's just like,
oh yeah. This one always does get the better side of the best of list of Halloween.
Well, yeah, but that's just because the bad ones are so fucking bad.
Yeah, they're so horrible. God.
By default, right? Like,
Yeah. If like this is one of those, hey, if you had to choose the lesser of two evils.
so yeah, but it's if you haven't seen Halloween 4, hopefully this wasn't your first experience, but Halloween 4 is worth checking out. Like, it was a big surprise
Halloween,
when I finally saw it.
It's good for what it is.
Yeah.
And
Which is not
it's, you know,
something you can usually say about one of these movies.
Right.
At a certain point.
Especially, 5 and 6.
Oh my God, 6. I mean, 5 at least is 5 is low, and 5 is cheap enough that you don't think there should be any competency to it at all. 6, you're like, what's her face? Kim Darby should not be in this level of fucking dreck, right? Like,
like that was thankless.
Yeah, like, but anyway, so yeah, Halloween 4, there you go.
That's right.
And so next time we'll be doing Halloween 2, which
Halloween 2, the classic Halloween 2.
Yes, sadly we will not be doing the television version.
No.
Has anybody cut together? Well, they haven't found the story is still that the TV version doesn't have a Panavision thing, which is nonsense, right? They just don't know where it is. But you would think somebody could cut together at least a fucking mega cut of Halloween 2, like the VHS transfer. They just fucking whatever it, pan and scan it again.
The thing of it is,
cut it all together.
They went back and got Halloween 1 and released that.
But
you know what I mean?
Found that they found they found the TV masters on that in 95 because the Criterion Laserdisc had that. And then that was the big deal with the Anchor Bay release a few years later. They were just like, oh, by the way, we went into this box and what did we find? We found the fucking, Panavision original reels for the TV stuff.
Then part 2 being Universal needs to ante up.
Oh, man. Yeah,
they couldn't have gotten. I don't think they just chunked the.
No, they just never gave it to Shout Factory because they don't give a shit. Like Universal hasn't
watching
given
the TV
shit.
one.
Trying to think. Universal had good Laserdiscs in the 90s, right? They did the Frighteners. They did a nice set of the first Tremors, but like they never did alternate cuts like other people did. I don't think. I don't remember any big ones. But they also then pretty quickly stopped giving a shit about home video, and they never gave a shit about Halloween 2. Like,
well, yeah, I remember. When did they release the Frighteners, the longer cut?
Let's see.
Because eventually they did drop that. They just never made a big deal about it.
All right, so we'll be back with Halloween 2, H0.5, as it were.
The original. We're going back. We're going back to when times were a little simpler.
And Will Patton and nobody killed Michael Myers the first one.
Right. There was no. We're going we're going back to the first timeline.
Yes, exactly. We're back. We're to the prime timeline. All right. So
this is the timeline where Doc gets shot and dies,
and Jimmy dies. All right. Yeah. Too many spoilers. Jimmy dies. All right, everybody. Have a good night.
All right. Take it easy.